On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap. A gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 10 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short game.
At the 19-yard line. 1 yard gain.
Here's a second and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Minnesota. His fourth TD grab of the season. The PAT up and good. The Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And this play going nowhere. He is taking them behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On fourth down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
That's another.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We are through 1. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
And the Vikings.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's a run. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Forced to his right. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vikings. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Tampa. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. The extra point is up and through. And the Buccaneers are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And they'll bring it down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Let's go. Now McCarthy. That's over the middle, but it was incomplete. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll be third down.
On the coverage.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Flush to his right, looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down, Buccaneers.
They go play action with Mayfield. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So I think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Face to run inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
18 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
To throw is Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. That's holding at the 2. And he's in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his second touchdown of the year. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On first down, here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's deep for the back of the end zone. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To throw, it's McCarthy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. Here's 1st and 10.
15 yards. And the Vikings, first down.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On second down, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They're trying to add 2 more to this lead before halftime. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
On the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Trenton Simpson getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. It's the tight end Henry in motion. On second down, Baker.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. This one, downfield, looking for Henry.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's going to be marched down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
McCarthy to the air on second down. To the left side in the hands of Hill. And the Vikings going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the one.
Vikings first
Just
down.
a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. Etienne.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
They have been stuffed twice. What will they do here on third down and goal? Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Vikings. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in 1 game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
The Vikings will
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Vikings 28. Buccaneers
Both teams
13.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
First and goal.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, and now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Tyreek now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And third down coming up.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Off balance throw, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the left side, and it's caught by Felton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a game.
Big play for Minnesota. 32 yards.
First down.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
It's a pickup.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now a screen set up for Etienne.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Nothing there. He is pushing it just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
Extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll run the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. The extra point is good. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll come up now for second down. Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far. And that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going. So we'll see if that's the case here.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10.
Mayfield's pass.
2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the shot. Mayfield. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down. Maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's this one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we